Good day, everyone. My name is Philip Ajanaku, and I will be taking you chemistry today to ease your tension in chemistry. You know, just the way we did in the first class. If you have not watched the first class, please go and watch the first class on the formula of compounds. This is a topic that is giving students problem in chemistry, but today we are going to analyze it to be easy for every one of our students. Now, in our first example, I gave you an example of magnesium chloride, okay? And we talked extensively at that. But today, we want to take a look at to derive the chemical formula for potassium heptaoxodichromate 6. Now, potassium heptaoxodichromate 6 is not like the first one we did. The first one we did was just two elements that are combining, okay? This time around, we are combining elements that is more than one, in which the first one is potassium, which is a cation. Write the formula down for potassium, K. Okay? Then these ones here are radicals. When I mean radicals, they are elements that come together and they behave as one. Not just one element, not just two. They can be two elements that combine to form one, having the same combining power. Okay? So, how do you write this? Now, I derive a technique that will make it easy for students, because some students are finding it very, very difficult to understand how to get the formula of especially a compound that is as long as this. So, remember, we're using the IUPAC name, not the old name. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, IUPAC. Now, how do we go about this? Now, after writing down our potassium, the symbol is K, we write down heptaoxodichromate 6. Now, let us write it backward. Okay? How do you write it backward? Anything you see, you write. First, hepta. Okay? Hepta means 7. You write the 7 down. Okay? Now, if it is 7, hepta, you write 7. If it is tetra means 4. You write 4. If it is di means 2. You write 2. If it is penta, it means 5. You write 5. So, it depends on what the question says. In this case, the question says hepta. So, you write down 7. Okay? Now, after hepta, the next thing is what? Oxo. Your oxo means oxygen. You put down your oxygen. Okay? Hepta, oxo. After oxo, what's the next thing? Di. Di means 2, as I said earlier. You write down your 2. So we have hepta, oxo, di, according to the name. Chromate. Chromate is talking about chromium. Chromium, the symbol for chromium is what? Cr. So we have hepta, oxo, di, chromate